We have turned back time, baby! The clocks have wound back into the past where we started this magnificent adventure! The quest for a slice of that Senpai! And this time we're dining down, baby cakes! We have the knowledge! We have the courage! And best of all, we have got the support and stomach to kick major ass in this episode! In this series! In this run! We will live happily ever after as Senpai! And if we mess up again, then we'll just start over. It's as simple as that, baby. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Yandere Simulator 2, the sequel, the visual novel, and oh baby, this series is on fire. For some reason, I always want to grab my boobies when I do an intro. I don't know why. Hanako has once again been persuaded to let her brother, our Senpai, to have a boyfriend. We've casually met up with Senpai and introduced ourselves, and everything is going smoothly. That is until Megami comes to town, and that is where we pick up today's episode. Our final rival, and she's going down. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 2,000 beautiful likes, and we'll dive straight in. Woo! It's showtime, baby. Every student is already at the gymnasium waiting for Megami's important announcement. Ayano Aishi and Taro Yamada ended up sitting next to each other so they could discuss about this important announcement together. Everyone in the gymnasium was talking with each other, while a few students were creating theories on what happened to Megami in these months. Other students simply just did not give a shit about the announcement. Meanwhile, Taro Yamada and Ayano Aishi were talking with each other as well. Well, there's only a few moments left before the announcement. Yeah. Oh look, it's Megami right there! Oh, you're right. Megami is walking to the stage at this moment. She has fair skin, grey eyes, and long silver hair. She reminds me of some other demon. Straight down to her thighs with the V-shaped bangs. When she arrives at the stage, everyone stops talking and starts to look at her. And there she is, ready to fist our ass as well. My ass is mine, and you ain't getting anywhere near it, Megami Psycho. I don't care who your papa is. Good morning, everyone in Academy High School. Today, I, the Student Council President, have an important announcement to make. This announcement will not only explain why I haven't been going to Academy for these past months, but also tell everyone that there is a dangerous enemy at this school, and that everyone may die in the future if we do not stop this enemy. When the students hear this, everyone becomes confused at the moment. There was an enemy at the school? Who is this enemy? The more the students thought about this, the more it made sense. A girl called Kazana was killed on the plaza area by someone with a demonic mask in front of everyone. While everyone was scared for weeks, the students forgot about this later, but now it was an important time to remember about this fact. Kazana wasn't the only one to be killed in public as well. A girl called Okaruto was found dead on the rooftop of Academy. People say that she jumped off the building and died, while others say that someone pushed her off the roof. While my father tolerates this enemy's presence at the school, I don't. I haven't been going to this school because I thought I would be in danger, but I need to do what is right. I need to find this enemy and put him or her in jail. My top priority is to put a stop to anyone that poses a threat to this school, especially cold-hearted killers. Everyone becomes more confused. It was finally revealed that there was a killer at the school and that everyone was in danger. It was not only Kazana who was murdered, but maybe other people could have been murdered as well in Academy. Meanwhile, Taro Yamada was surprised, and Ayano Aishi was surprised as well. But no one expected what Megami would say next. Taro Yamada! I think someone may be stalking you, but don't worry, I'll keep you safe. End of Chapter 1, the first meeting. Chapter 2, the last rival. Playing as Yandere Chan / Ayano Aishi. How did Megami find out about someone stalking Taro Yamada? And shouldn't Info-chan know about this girl having this kind of information? She had said that Hanako was my last rival, and now 3 days later, I see the Student Council President telling everyone that there is someone stalking an upperclassman. What the fuck is happening? Ayano tries to calm down. Even though this definitely surprised her and made her angry, Ayano has finally talked to the boy she loves today. She had to remember that everything would be alright. Ayano just had to kill Megami Psycho as fast as she could. And maybe ask Info-chan about how this girl knew everything. What should I do, Ayano? Huh? Ayano was so focused on her thoughts that she wasn't even paying attention to Taro Yamada. He was trying to talk to her, but she wasn't even responding or looking at him. Is it any wonder that she wasn't paying a damn bit of attention to him? I know he's a senpai, but there's a new rival. There's a new threat in front of our very eyes. Some Sephiroth looking like bitch is trying to mess things up. Yano, are you listening? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Taro. That's okay. But did you hear what Megami said right now? There is someone stalking me? What should I do now? No, this is a massive decision, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even messing about here. This will literally send us off on the right path to winning Senpai or not. This is a huge ass decision. Megami will keep you safe. I will keep you safe. You should stay at home this week. Calm down. Everything will be alright. What do we pick? What do I pick? Actually, scratch that. What do you pick, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know down in the comment section below. Which one of these choices would you pick in trying to save Senpai's ass? Or more to the point, in trying to win his ass? Now, this is tricky. This is really tricky. I haven't got ahead. I haven't cheated. I haven't tried any of these things out. I want to try and do this as legitly as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just go the Megami route. It's going to hurt me. It really... This pains me. This pains your boy. But saying Megami will keep you safe is a logical point of view. Oh, it pains my ass, but here we go. Well, Megami will keep you safe, as she's just said. I think you don't need to worry about this. With the student council president defending you, I'm sure things will be alright. If this person that is stalking me has killed people in Academia High School, I'm sure that this person can even kill Megami Psycho without a single person knowing. Oh, Taro Yamada, I knew I loved you. It's because you got the brains, man. It's because you got the brains. You bet your ass I'm gonna kill her. But not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna bide my sweet time. Oh yes, I can do this, Senpai. You'd be surprised if you found out everything I have done in the last 10 weeks, but it is better for you that you do not find out. And I thought that this week could be good. I was expecting this week to be a normal week, just like the other ones. But now I know that every student in Academia is in danger and someone is stalking me. Why? Why is someone stalking me? I have never hurt anyone. I always try to be a nice person with everyone. Call me what you want, Ayano, but I'm scared. Look, man, I'm pretty scared as well. Look, don't worry, Taro. I'm scared as well. Everyone is in danger, and the fact that there is a killer amongst the students and no one knows who it is, this just makes me sad. Look, I know how you feel, Ayano. I just hope that every student is safe after this week. I really do. Senpai, I know you don't get it, but nobody is in danger except for the girls who have a crush on you. And Megami. And I'm not scared that there is a killer amongst us. What I don't want you to find out is that I am the killer. That is what I'm truly scared of. Security guards will be at Academy High School every single day to catch this unknown killer. Cameras will be installed to catch any suspicious activity. We need to keep this academy safe. As you all know, classes will start now. Please, everyone, go to your own classrooms and be careful. Damn, she's inspirational. If she wasn't a rival, I would follow that bitch to hell. Later, 1 PM at lunchtime, Ayano decides to stalk Megami without her noticing, just creeping around, sneaky as hell. Tomorrow, security guards would be at the school and cameras would be installed. She had to eliminate Megami as fast as she possibly could, and she also had to discover how she knew about the murderer stalking Taro Yamada. This had to end well, or otherwise, Senpai would never love her. Megami walks into the counselor's office while Ayano is at the door trying not to be seen. Obviously, Megami wanted to talk with the counselor about something important, but what did she want to talk about with her? Greetings, Genka Kunihito. Please just call me the counselor. I don't want any student to say my real name out loud. Please forgive me for this. I wanted to talk about Info-chan's presence at Academy High School. Please, let's not talk about that. But we need to. If the Info-chan myth is real, we need to stop her. I've been thinking that Info-chan may be helping this murderer to kill students at Academy High School, even though she's just known for making her clients give her panty shots in order to do something. I highly doubt that this is the only thing that she does. The Info-chan myth isn't real. Students may believe this, but I don't. It is clearly obvious that she operates within this school. I want to make Academy High School a safe place. Do we want the school to be in chaos like it was in the 80s? You know that there were rumors of a murderer in the school back then. We need to stop this new murderer and Info-chan. Megami is truly the most intelligent person at the school. I never heard any students saying that Info-chan would be involved in the murder of Kazana. Megami is the first person to think of this. Does she have a crush on Taro Yamada as well? This is not the time to be thinking about this right now. I need to listen to what they're talking about. You understand why we have to stop Info-chan, right? It's for the safety of the students. there is a problem with that. I'm afraid I can't stop Info-chan with whatever she is doing. The headmaster can't interrupt Info-chan either. No one can stop her. And why not? Megami, please, do not make me explain. I'm sorry, but you need to. While Ayano is listening to the conversation, she hears someone walking. When she looks to the stairs, she notices that Taro Yamada is going in her direction. Oh, balls! I'm pretty damn sure if Senpai sees me spying on Megami and the counselor, he'll think that I'm acting strange. But I have to know why the counselor and the headmaster of Academy can't stop Info-chan. Oh, I'll need to make a decision quickly. It's time to save the game, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to do both options. I'm real sneaky like that. Obviously, in this situation here, if we keep spying on Megami, well, Senpai's gonna witness us and we're probably not gonna get the good ending. However, if we stop, we'll say hi to Senpai and we can maybe get a bonus point, or at least we won't go into the negative. What would you do here, ladies and gentlemen? If you were in this situation, yes, we're trying to get Senpai, but would you want to know the juicy gossip, the juicy details on Info-chan that may help us eliminate her in the future? Or would you just go ahead and say, hi Senpai, I'm totally not doing anything weird? For the first run, we're gonna keep spying on Megami. I want to find out what the juicy gossip is, and then we'll load the game up. I'll come up with an excuse later for Senpai on why I was spying on Megami and the counselor. Right now, I need to gather all the information I can from Megami to eliminate her later. Ayano keeps spying on Megami as Taro Yamada walks near. Taro Yamada passes by Ayano and notices her spying on Megami and the counselor. He says to himself, she is acting strange. Taro Yamada will remember that. He always notices me in the moments I don't want him to. Anyway, please, just say it. Fine. Look, Info-chan talked to me and the headmaster through emails. She wanted to install hidden cameras in the school to spy on every student. She also wanted to do everything she could for students if they gave her a certain number of panty shots. Of course, she would not reveal herself in public. She threatened us by saying that if we didn't accept what she wanted to do, she would get her revenge. Obviously, the headmaster and I refused her offer, even if she had threatened us. That's when the worst happened. What happened, counselor? I don't know how, and I don't know when she has done it, but somehow she found out the headmaster's darkest secret that no one knows, and she also found out my darkest secret as well. And then she threatened us again. She said that if we don't allow her to start what she wanted to do in Academy High School, then she would reveal our darkest secrets to everyone we know. Myself and the headmaster call this incident the Lost Freedom. Look, I beg of you, please do not tell this to anyone. And do not think of trying to stop Info-chan again. Alright, counselor. Now, I wish to talk with you about something else. Megami and the counselor proceed to talk about the students' behavior at the school, which is something that wasn't important to Ayano at all. That's why no one can stop Info-chan. I didn't expect her to act in that way with the headmaster and the counselor. What a clever girl. Oh man, I'm so stupid! Why don't I ask Info-chan to help me with eliminating Megami as fast as I possibly can? Now, okay, that was really good. I like the way that this was twisted. The fact that Info-chan has dark secrets, has information that she can use to blackmail the counselor and the headmaster. It kind of makes sense all rolled into one like that, and I love it. Just makes Info-chan that more rounded evil character. Oh, you devious wench. However, we're gonna rewind time to make sure that Senpai doesn't catch us in that awkward situation. Taro Yamada goes near Ayano. Well, hey, Ayano. Hi, Taro. What you doing here? The students generally go to the plaza area. Oh, I like to be alone at lunchtime. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I like to be alone sometimes as well. Looks like we have something in common, right? Yeah. Oh, well, looks like I'll go now. We'll talk later. Taro Yamada will remember that. Taro Yamada walks away, and meanwhile, Ayano is blushing. Her face is as red as a tomato at this moment. I should probably keep listening to what Megami and the counselor are talking about. And then we skip to the next part. Ayano sends a message to Info-chan explaining the situation. A few minutes pass, and Info-chan doesn't reply. Info would have replied by now. Shit! Where is she? I got a pretty damn bad feeling about this. You bet you do, because Info-chan's about to betray you, baby girl. She's about to betray you. But don't worry. We'll get revenge on Info Gimp. You bet you sweet ass. Info-chan is never busy. She always replies to her clients as fast as she possibly can. She never leaves a client waiting for an answer. This is really, really weird. I'll need to come up with a plan by myself. After a few minutes thinking, Ayano finally has an idea. However, the idea may not work. This is pretty damn stupid, but I'll have to take the risk if I want to kill Megami still today. Later, 6 PM at Ayano's house. Ayano is using her Psycho OS to send a private message to Megami through Facebook. Her plan was to tell Megami that she has information of the murderer and that they need to talk with each other in a few hours in her house. Then Ayano would threaten her, ask her a few questions, and then kill her sorry ass. It was the only thing that she could come up with. A few minutes have passed and Megami has already replied. She said that in 1 hour she would be at Ayano's house with her bodyguard. Good. And now I'll have to set up a plan. Right now I only have 12% of a plan, but anyway, I just can't get this thought out of my head. Where is Info-chan? She hasn't replied to my messages yet. Something is clearly wrong here. And I will find out once everything is over. Now, it is time to set up the rest of my plan. 1 hour later, Megami arrives at Ayano's house with her bodyguard, Alfred Wennyporth. Greetings, Ayano Aishi. As you obviously know, I am Megami Psycho. You have said that you know who the murderer of Academy High School is, right? You are correct. I know who the murderer of Academy is and why Taro Yamada is being stalked. Please, tell me, who is it? Creepy Basu girl, Riku Soma, Second Miyu, who has lost her bra like the slut she is, and Ryuto. In another fantastic Razzbowski cliffhanger, I'm gonna ask you this question. Who is the murderer? Who do we frame as the murderer? Last time we framed Saki, so she's gonna be stricken off the list. Saki is completely out of the question. Megami didn't believe us. She knew it was us. So who do we go with this time? Let me know down in the comment section below who you suggest. And as always, guys, thank you very much for the support shown on this series. It's absolutely magnificent. I even know we are going through the story again. I'll be cutting little bits and pieces out here and there, but the fact that you wanted to watch the whole thing again, that wanted to watch the extended highlights, if you will, instead of just the endings, is absolutely incredible. As we did with today's episode, I'll probably save it at certain points of the game, and we'll go over a couple of different options just to see how we go, so we're not making this series too long, and we're getting all the juicy gossip at the same time. If we're gonna hit 3,000 likes on this episode, then I'll try and get another episode out as soon as possible. You know the drill, my guys! But either way, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!